Okie dokie, we are in week 8, day 1. And in the introduction, I explained a little bit about Wheel of Life and what we're going to redo kind of, but I'm going to explain it again just in case, okay? So week 8, day 1, we're going to do the Wheel of Life again. Similar to what you did to week 1, it's slightly different. I'm not going to explain this because you did see it in week 1. So you're going to do the Wheel of Life. You can pause this, do it, and then come back to it. You're going to do step 2 and step 3, which is the exact same steps from week 1. And please, even though you've already done it, do it again because you're probably in a different space now. And the goal of this is for you to finish the Wheel of Life. You get to see it, and then you're going to grab the old Wheel of Life from week 1 and put it next to it, and you get to see how much differences did I make? Did anything change? Did everything change? And then you get to ask yourself, what happened that got me from here to here, or from, or something similar? Did I play full out? Did I not play full out? Is there something else I could have done? Did I not focus on the Wheel of Life? And it gives you something else to do outside of Aligned Action Academy. The cool part about the Wheel of Life is that there's always more that you could do. Every time I do it, even though I looked at 2 years ago and I may have still been at 8 in health, now that I see I have a new different level of my 10. My 10 is a completely different health level than what I was 2 years ago. So now I'm still at an 8 technically, but my 10 is so much higher that it's practically like I've surpassed my 10 from 2 years ago. And that's why I had you girls write down, what is 10 for you, but after you do where you are. Because then you want to double check that. Maybe you have the same numbers, but maybe your 10, what 10 out of 10 is for you, is different now because you've opened your mind, you've seen your future self, you've talked to your inner coach, you've let go of the inner critic a little bit and all that jazz. Maybe you've decluttered your life, so now your environment's more likely. Maybe you've already done the financing, so you feel like now that you have all this information, you feel at least one step higher. We've done the time management. We've talked about career and finding your purpose. You've definitely grown throughout this. Your health, we had a whole day specifically on it and a whole week practically about alignment. Spirituality, all about alignment. Recreation, having fun, self-love, celebration, the whole thing we talked about. Self-worth, we had a whole day on self-love as well, right? So we've gone through all of this. I would say the main one we haven't done is relationships, but as you've seen, Yusuf and I have been involved in it. You get to see what our relationship is like, and you also get to do more self-love, right? So I may create a whole course on relationship later. We'll see. Okay, so that's there. And if you need any help with something or you're freaking out, please let me know. I'm going to do that. There is a new step in this Wheel of Life, which is step 4. Step 4 asks you questions such as, what changed since the last time I did the Wheel of Life, week 1? What shifted for you? What didn't shift for you? And how can you continue to work on your Wheel of Life even after Aligned Action Academy? And that's it. Very simple. It's a very simple process for week 8, day 1, because I'm getting you ready and you're almost done. And I'm really excited for you girls. So I love you lots. And I will see you in the next day, which is week 8, day 2.